Hello, Cheeky. Cheeky. Namaste. Look at that. All the way down. Bouncing. Oh God. All right, day 4. We've just left Namche, heading up to the next village, which is Lobuche, or something like that. Long day ahead, probably about 7 hours. Steady away, drop down to the river, where we've got a steep climb back up. But I think it's going to be cracking views all the way. So I believe Lobuche is kind of the launch pad for Amadabalan. People stay there before they head up to base camp. And there is Amadabalan. Beautiful. And Everest is in the clouds there. No idea what this is here. But another beautiful day. Really hot, sunny. Factor 50 all on my face and neck. So yeah, yesterday was a bit of a weird one. I had like a rest day that wasn't a rest day, like some kind of SAS mission. Just to acclimatise, but it was pretty brutal. Up to 3,800 metres and then back round to the monastery at Khumbu. Brilliant bakery there. A nice big foot-long cinnamon Danish, which is delicious. Kind of weird to have that in such a remote place, but there you go. And a good coffee as well. And we headed back down into Namche again for the evening. But today we'll be heading back up the river and sleeping at a similar elevation, around about 3,900 metres, I believe. So we should be all right sleeping tonight. Some pretty cool views. So it seems that evening times around about 3-4 o'clock late afternoon, clouds start to roll in and everything looks really nice. That's the time to get the shots, but last few days I've not been able to, but today I should be able to, because Amadabalan will be full view as well as Everest as well. So I'm talking shite. That's a cracking view, that, isn't it? That bird of prey is right there again, look.
That's like 10 foot.
Yeah. Just on that long stretch now that's going to head down towards the river. Look at this view, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, so we finally dropped down to the river. That was a big old descent. But what a beauty. So drop right down there, and I think now we're going to go back up this side, hopefully to go and get some food, and then not that much further on to our lodge for the evening. But look at this, how beautiful's that? I just sat down on that rock a minute ago taking photographs of the guys going across. The water's gorgeous, real glacial river. You know, the sediment in it, that green, beautiful.
Glamours in it. Lots of you. We were trying to get a photo of you. Bonjour.
Now then, I believe this is bridge number 6 so far. Look at that. Amadablam. Looking pretty gorgeous. It's quite hard to walk on near the end. That's yeah. The old bridge down there, by the looks of it, or something. What a view. What a day. So we're not far off Pangboche now. Probably a few miles and then into the village. I'm done. Let's go. Okay, we are coming into Pangboche. Little paddy fields here. So we've made it this far. Clouds have all just rolled in. There's an eagle up there as well. And just starting to shroud Amadablam, which is a real shame because I wanted to get some shots of that. Some moody ones, but I might get lucky. Get down to the village, get into the tea house, and then I'll probably pop back out and see if I can get some shots. And if I do, I'll share them on here. It's been a long day. I think everybody's absolutely knackered. I think tomorrow is going to be not as strenuous, and then obviously we've got a rest day after that. All these rest days don't seem to be like rest days.
Hello, horse.
I'm assuming in here. Good afternoon.
We're going to get a lot of sun here for a long time, aren't we?
So just remember, try and stick the step at the front. Don't go shooting off too fast. Take your time, particularly if you've had headaches and stuff. Okay, and I want to stress now, it is normal not to sleep very well. It is normal to have a headache when you get up higher. It will go. If it doesn't, we'll worry about that in the next village. Take your time, there's no rush. If you've had a bit of a headache, walk a bit slower than you did yesterday.
There's a video. Hello, Glenn.
Just left the village of Pangboche, heading up to Dingboche. It's pretty early in the morning and it's hot already. But not a strenuous walk today, 4 hours maybe. Get there for lunch. And then chill out for the rest of the day. Look at that river. Gorgeous. I popped out this morning about 6 o'clock. Got some shots of Lhotse over there. The sun's coming up, it's pretty spec. weird to be having breakfast in front of Namche Bazaar. Quite surreal. Anyway, crack on, go to Lobuche. Okay, just walking up the valley a bit further up from where I was before, around that corner before. I'm now above the tree line. This is where it kind of starts to look a little bit like Mars. In fact, a lot of it looks like the Lake District just here. You can see all the boulders that you see a lot in the lakes. So that's Namche Bazaar up there. Probably looks rubbish in this camera, but it's just such a beautiful looking mountain. What a great day so far. Okay, just got to the village of Lobuche. Just here, and I think I'm just going to bomb it up to the top of here and have a look at what's on the other side. It's quite interesting. The views are really opening up now, and Namche Bazaar just looks awesome. Let's go and check out what's up here. I mean, look at it. It's mind-blowing. So we're here 2 nights. Boy, 2 nights, and then tomorrow is an acclimatisation day, which I've already mentioned, where we can probably climb up on some of these ridges, maybe up towards Namche Bazaar. Oh, look over the other side there, just to get up higher than where we are, to help with that whole acclimatisation, get the red blood cells created, and then that'll help us for the next day when we head up to Lobuche, however you pronounce it. So what I'll do is I'll get to the top of this hill and probably knock out a few photographs and share them on here if they're any good. I think we're on day 6 now, I think. And today is an acclimatisation day, which basically means walking up probably about 100 metres or so in elevation and getting our bodies ready for going up that way. That is heading towards the Khumbu Valley, which we'll be doing tomorrow. So today we're heading up this hill, and there's a little flagpole up there somewhere. Whew, it's hard work. There's Lotzi. Let's spin back round, there's Hamadablam. I don't know what the hell these ones are called, but they're pretty nice. Just proper mountains. Alright, let's go up to the flagpole, which is our target for the day. We're at about 150 metres above where we slept last night. And it doesn't seem to be any kind of general consensus of actually how high we are, but round about 14,000 feet, I think. Really feel it now. Just everything's a bit difficult to do walking. But look at the view. It's just balmy. Absolutely crackers. So the option is now carry on a bit further or head on down and just get stuff sorted out for tomorrow, get things charged, get the solar charger deployed, because I know I'm running low on batteries. And yeah, that's it really. So day 6, acclimatisation day. Day 7, I think is going to be really quite an awesome day going on this valley here. Quite looking forward to it. It just looks so barren and unforgiving. I'm going to get my camera out because that piece of rock over there was fantastic. So, I'll see you in a bit. Day 7, I think. And we are now heading up to the village of Lobuche, along with a whole lot of other groups as well. Tiring work. Just left the village of Dingboche. Sun wasn't up, it's freezing, but it's come up now. And it just kind of feels like on holiday. It's beautiful. What a view. Just got what I think is going to be a really good photograph of Amadablam. Sun just came up there, bit of a corona, and then a sun star as it popped over the top. The rest of the guys just over here. Probably gonna get told off for being here on my own, but who cares? So, up to Lobuche. This is now the beginning of the Khumbu, and we should start to see the Khumbu Glacier as we move up. It just feels so barren and remote now. I mean, we're way above the tree line. This is a village there, 4,360 metres, and we're heading up 600 metres today, which is actually quite a lot. But hopefully yesterday's acclimatisation day will stand us all in good stead. We'll see, but spirits are pretty high today in the group, which is good. I had a good night's sleep last night as well. Feel up for it. Look at that. Fantastic. There's the rest of the group. All spread out. So, onwards. I'll probably update again when we get to Lobuche. All right, just walked up. I don't know what the hell name that hill is. Bloody hell, it's hard work. Heading up now, Khumbu, I think. But I can actually see from here Kalapatar, which is kind of sort of the final destination beyond base camp, if that makes sense. It's higher than base camp. So there's talk at the moment of getting up. So after today, get to Lobuche today, tomorrow get up to Gorakshep, drop our bags off, go light, get up Kalapatar for sunset, which could be interesting, and then get back down, sleep in the morning, Tuesday I think, go for base camp. But it's just bizarre being here. I mean, look at the size of these goddamn mountains. So far so good, feeling pretty strong. A banging headache. But every time I put water in it seems to ease a little bit. So it's just remembering to do that. It's kind of like being in the Lake District, isn't it? Got boulders like this. Normally with bits of tissue under it, but, you know, wee and stuff like that and poo. There's people down there. So this is probably the very, very end of the glacier. It just feels real now. It feels like we're really in the Himalayas. Not a lot of life here. It's very barren, unforgiving, but at the same time, just stunningly beautiful. Just walked up out of the village of Lobuche, just up onto this ridge to get a proper look at the Khumbu. Look at this. This is mind blowing. Proper mind blowing. I don't know if you can hear me. Oops. I don't want to fall over here. That's quite cute, isn't it? Look at that little archway. It just kind of blows my mind to think that I'm here. There's no one else here. The guys are back in the village. To be somewhere like this alone is pretty special. Quite difficult to breathe now. Just every step is a huge amount of effort, a pounding headache. But it's just worth it, just popping up from the village and seeing this. It's weird because like, just lifting a bag or zipping up your coat, anything actually that you kind of, you feel like you hold your breath to do. I hold my breath to do lots of things like taking pictures, zipping up a coat, whatever. That's a bad movie. Playing catch up. Kind of blown away really. How is it? Little old me can be stood here. Well, this kind of feels like the Lake District now. Could be walking off the Old Man or something. Ooh. Bastardi, bastardi. Slowly, slowly. What am I doing here? What? That boy from Barra stood in the Khumbu Valley alone, surrounded by monsters. Breathtaking. Right, I'm going to head on back to the village and get some stuff charged up. I don't want to run out of battery juice now, just as we get into the main event, as it were. That will be quite depressing. I think tomorrow we're going to be coming out of the village there, up this path, way up, and you can see, I'm sure that's Gorokshep there. So, a couple of hours walk maybe. I think the plan is, I think I've already mentioned it, going crazy, drop bags at Gorokshep, have some lunch, and then bomb it up Kalapatar. When I say bomb it, I mean walk really slowly. So yeah, let's go back.